Why in the world do I always do this to myself? Just why? Anybody answer that? Oh, this poor car's been just abused. It's tragic. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Today's July 3rd. The rear window leaks. That's why that tarp has been on there. And part of it, I can see, is right here. Right there. This is a Sunday car. But what we're going to do is we're going to start by taking this trim off. Plenty of videos on YouTube on how to do it. So I got these pliers here. One of the videos I watched, and what they say to do is kind of stick her in there. Now I know we got a lot of detritus. That's also part of our problem. Stick them in until you catch something. Oops. Give her a little pry to release the clips that are back there. I've been on here. So that's what we're going to do. Is we're just going to kind of go around trying to release these clips. I don't even know if there's any in there, to be honest. Something in there holding on. All I see is a lot of crap. There's probably one. There you go. Anywho, we're just going to go around and undo all that. Right back. I regret my dog broke my tripod one day when he got too excited. So, sorry if the video was less than stellar. So I got this part loose. Whoops. Yeah. Just wears away, you know. I see our leak problem right here. Oh yeah, that would allow water in right there, huh? I'm sure that's just fine. That's just fine right there. Yeah, it all buffs out, you know? That would allow water in, wouldn't it? Yeah. The fact that there's actually no weather stripping right there. Oh my. We might have to get some actual stuff. So, to the other side. Okay, I've cleaned all that junk out, pine needles and everything. This is what we're left with. Ain't pretty, that's for sure. Holy crap. Now it looks huge on camera, but it's a nail hole, not a pinhole, it's a nail hole. Got a couple of them around. So what I'm going to do, this is just a temporary fix. This is because we're moving at some point. You know, we're not sticking around. This is just to get this car to hold for a year or two until we're moved. Wherever that may be, we don't know yet. But anyways, so of course as I washed it off, you can definitely see there is still moisture getting into the car. So yeah, look over here. I don't know if you can see that darker spot, this water where it's pooled. See that all along there. But anyways, so basically this caulk or whatever you want to call it. Ooh, there's like spiders in there. Gross. The seal has just, you know, through time expanded, contracted, and just pulled away from the glass. So what I'm going to do, and what I've started to do, because we're fighting some rain coming in, I'm filling it with silicone, windshield and glass sealant silicone. Basically trying to create a layer. Ooh, I gotta do a little better job wiping right there, for the water to flow over. Like I said, just for a year or two max, and then I will sign out. Sorry. I will take the glass out, take the chrome off, and sand this whole car down, fix the rust, and repaint it. Again, this is just for a year or two. I think it'll work. It's not like we're gonna be out all winter. It's gonna be in the garage wherever we go, because the next house is gonna have a bigger garage, so I can mess that up even more. No, this one's part storage unit too, so that's part of the problem. So I've started, you know, I'm basically halfway there, and I've gone through 3 tubes of this stupid silicone. So I'm gonna have to run to the hardware store. I got one more. I need at least 2 more. Jeez. Hopefully they got it. Hopefully they got it. We shall see. But I'm gonna keep going here, because I'm filling in the cracks too. That's the other thing. You see how this is really pulled away? You know, like it's almost like they didn't put enough in at the bottom. And this back window isn't centered because there's more of a gap on the other side than there is right here. I'm pretty sure this car was in an accident at one time, because this is not the original color. It's supposed to be willow gold. I don't think this is willow gold. I think this is willow gold, ignoring the shape. So it's peeling. That's the original paint, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I really don't know. I know when the sun is on it, it looks gold. But on a cloudy day like today, like I said, we're fighting some rain coming in about an hour. It looks pea soup green. So I don't know. I'd have to get a thing of willow gold and try it, but alas. Then we gotta buff all this out. That'll clean up. That's from the freaking tarp. So yeah, that's where we're at. I figured you didn't really want to watch me struggle with silicone, but I'll turn the camera on here, and you guys can at least watch me put the last tube in of this stuff. So away we go. There you go. So, is it pretty? No. Will it work? I think so. Do I need more? Yes. So, hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to the hardware store we go. So, because I have, let's take it from there to the middle. we'll be back. Well, of course, I run to the hardware store, and yeah, it starts to rain. Nice. So I've got the old canopy up here, trying to keep this back window relatively dry. I gotta wipe it down again. Of course, right? It didn't help I had to go to another Ace because the first one only had one of the stupid tubes. And the second one had one more. Must be a hot item. Of course. So, got the compressor out. Well, of course, the compressor's sucking up. The air is moist. So what's it shooting through the line? Water. And air, of course. So we're kind of fighting a losing battle here almost. But if I can keep that one corner dry, I'll get the tarp on this after, after a little bit. They say it's supposed to stop about 4 o'clock. And it's 1 o'clock now. So I might finish here, wash the truck, go take a nap. We shall see. Okay, here we are a few days later. Just got busy yesterday. I did a water test here. As you can see, there's a little bit of water still in there. And we're dry as a bone inside. Well, you can see that. There's absolutely no water leakage inside. So we did it. It's sealed nicely. Hopefully it'll last a few years. Now the fun part's going to be getting this trim on. So let me set you guys up. Okay, it's not perfect, but I think it'll hold. So there we go, trim's back on for the most part. Our holes are sealed up here. Yeah, I put some dents in, oops. There we go, next project. Thanks. I have to have this car ready to show in 3 days. Why do I do this to myself? And it's also like 90 degrees out here. Gotta get new rubber on her. That's the old spare. We did seal this back window. Gotta wash it. Gotta hit it with rubbing compound thanks to the freaking tarp. Not too concerned about the inside other than straightening it up. Nothing I can do about the paint. This is the old tire. Got one more tire. I had 2 mounted today at work. And the old drum brake. Yeah. Let's see what we got for rubber for some new shoes. Yeah, I don't think that tire is gonna take us very far. That was the old one that failed last year. Show you why in a minute. Alright, here's the other tire from the back. These are both from the rear. We're ignoring that, but the main issue I noticed, see that? It goes all the way around. Give her a little bit of heat. Yeah. These aren't that old. They're maybe 10 years old. Cooper. You know, these are terrible. I mean, okay, I get it. This car sits. That's exactly what failed on that one over there. too bad. So, what did we get to replace them? Let's see how she's gonna look. I'm gonna look a little more aggressive. I kind of go from old man car to more of a muscle type car. Looks kind of weird on a four-door, but you know what? Hey, I cannot complain about the price. You know, obviously they need to be cleaned up, but a little bit wider tire. Maybe a little bit taller. That's what this car needs. So, let's throw her on there, see how she do look. Alright. Ouch. I'm still in my clothes from work, my dress clothes, so yeah, this is fine. Yeah, there's more of what I gotta wax out. I think some compound will take her right out, but let's see. I might have to go up a little bit. Maybe not. 1 second. Like I said, I know this isn't a muscle car, but free is free, right? If we get a year or two out of them, we'll take it. Thanks to my buddy Ben coming through. Get these on. That's fine. Is that what they mean by indoor pool? Jeez. She's on. Anyway, here we are underneath the car. Check the differential fluid. Looks okay, but just to be safe, you know. We got a little problem here. Not that. Although that could be considered a problem, I suppose. The problem is that just pull it. So, guess what? won't be plugged for long. Hopefully. Anyway. You guys are kind of my eyes. Schmutz. Brake cleaner action here. Whew. All right. I hope I didn't get you in the eyes. If I did, I apologize. Come on, camera, you can focus. Jeez. I apologize. There we go. Apologize for the shaky camera. Ouch. Like I said, you guys are kind of my eyes on this. Okay, we'll let that dry up for a few minutes, yeah. It's scaly underneath here, but it's not terrible. I think we do need some new shocks, so this thing's a little squishy, but I know we did do new springs. She's there. Yep, let her dry out. I'm gonna spray it with a little bit of PB Blaster. And we'll hopefully get that guy loose. Be right back. Okay. We got it. We did check the oil. It's full. Plenty of oil in there. Judging by the mess I just made. So I know we're on an angle, but still, the way it was flowing out. I did have to make a new tool. I just took a socket extension. Whoops. And grounded it down a little bit. So there we go. Alright, diff oil is checked. It's good. Yeah, it's right here. I might as well grease the drive shaft up, at least on this end. Those are looking pretty dry in there, aren't they? Is there another one up here? No. Okay, yeah, it's right there, so might as well just do it. So I'll go get the grease gun and yeah, away we go. Tomorrow, I'm driving this guy to work tomorrow. That's why I want to check the oil, but tomorrow we are going to do an oil change. This little girl, this little TLC. Yeah, got a little fresh grease in here, 7 pumps later. Good. It's all about preventative maintenance. Like I said, tomorrow we're going to take our party up front. Away we go. Geez, that was rather loose. Almost didn't make her there. What was that? Alright, oil and filter is done. Sorry I didn't show you getting the old one off. Replacing it with some high zinc 10W30. Got it from work. They say it's 5 quarts, so let's see. Whew. She's still warm. I should probably go get a funnel. Be right back. Okay, let's see how big of a mess we make. Alright. Go to the last drop.
What?
Alright, let's fire this little girl up and get off the ramps. You don't like sitting when it's hot. Engine sounds a little better, huh? There we go. Okay. I'm gonna take her to by the garden hose for a bath. I know, huh? I know, it should be alright. We'll find out. Yes, dear, you were right, dear. Some of that good oil up there. Alright, let's check her out. That's what I hit. Uh-oh, what was that? Who knows? Whoops. There we go, right to full. Perfect. Alright, oil's changed, check. Good morning. It is about 6:30 in the morning. Whew, I'm tired. I had a rough night fighting a sinus infection. That's why I haven't really recorded much. But the painkiller kind of kicked in. And we did our neti pot and all that. So let's see if we're going to do a cold start. Choke doesn't like to kick in. I might have to lubricate it, but let's check out our new wiper blades, see how they work. Oh man, look at those babies. Of course, we're a bit screwed for the inside because I don't have a defroster. No matter. Yeah, I need to fix that one of these days. I have the new heater core. I just got to put it in. So, without further ado, let's get our butt in gear. Gotta grab some pop and probably some donuts, and I'm gonna go pick up a coworker, hang out for the day, and have a good old time. So let's go. 68.
Got under 400 miles.